Let's take a look at the LEGO Star Wars set BARC Speeder Escape, and this is set 75378 for ages 8 and up, 221 pieces. Okay, so here we have the box. This is a Clone Wars era set, although, well, it's from a flashback sequence in The Mandalorian. Basically, this sequence shows how Grogu managed to escape the enactment of Order 66 with the assistance of Kelleran. And Kelleran wields the two lightsabers. He's the sabered hand, so a very skilled duelist with lightsabers. We also have some 501st clone troopers along for the ride. They're kind of pursuing these two. And these clone troopers are available in additional sets, so these aren't unique, but they're always good as army builders, right? Grogu is available in quite a few other sets, I think maybe 11 so far. But Kelleran, this is the first and only set so far to have Kelleran in it. So that could be a reason to get the set. He is the featured minifigure on the side as well. And then here is the reverse. We do have some of those stud launchers included with the speeder. All right, I'll get the box out of the way and let's take a little bit of a closer look here. So there's our Kelleran minifigure. He's got the two lightsabers. And Grogu's in the sidecar over here. And one of the features of this set is this part is removable. So the little Baby Yoda, I call it the space pram. And there's an additional inverted radar dish for you to put this under here so that it creates that hovering effect. And if we take a little closer look at the speeder, so there's this spot right here. It's kind of empty without the Baby Yoda pram in there. And then you can see this is one of those sets where it creates the seat using the pieces. So we have the slope pieces and the bottom tile piece. And then we do have the handlebars, but there's not that specific designated seat in this one. There's some decorated tiles here. These are sticker pieces, but nevertheless, it's nice to have some of those details. There's a sticker piece here as well. Just adding this white and dark red accent. So the rear, we have these kind of tail light type of things going on. Kind of nice curved edges throughout this piece with these slopes here and then also on the sidecar. And this is the connector assembly. A little bit of a pod racer vibe almost, I think. There's this really beautiful long slope, a rounded slope piece that creates a nice profile for the build in the front of the speeder. And then we've got these little skis on the side. That's kind of a nice touch. These white skis. And then here are the little stud launchers. Here's the bottom, not usually the most glamorous part of any build, but you can see we have some of these transparent pieces that can kind of create a little bit of a hovering effect, I suppose. Okay, and then another piece that is included here, there's just kind of this, well, let's look at it actually with the troopers. It's sort of like a lamppost type of thing. And that's from the platform. So you have Kelleran and Grogu, they're trying to escape on this speeder, right? And so the platform has this little light post thing. So that's just kind of a nice little accent to put your clone troopers next to. And there's not that many pieces here too, right? So this would be a really simple thing to build more of these. If you wanted to expand the scene, that would be a pretty easy way to do that. But yeah, it's a fun little build that we have here. So speeders are always kind of fun. There are quite a few of these speeder sets that are out here. And Grogu is always a cute feature to have. There we go. That cute little Grogu face. And it's neat that this little space pram detaches. You can always put it back too. But yeah, quite a few fans may be interested in this set, though, specifically for the Kelleran Beck minifigure, since currently this is the only set where you can get this minifigure. It's really neat they brought this character into play. It not only explains, Grogu's escape, but for them to bring back the Jar Jar Binks actor to play a totally different character. He just got so much flack, unfortunately, from some fans for his role as Jar Jar Binks, so it's really cool to bring him back as kind of a really skilled Jedi master, and 2 lightsabers. There's a few of the famous Jedi you can think of wielding those, like Ahsoka. But yeah, this is a fun little set with a speeder and unique action figure, minifigure here. Some nice army builders for the clone troopers and little baby Yoda or Grogu. So what do you guys think of this set? Feel free to comment below.